Yo, what up guys? So welcome to another tutorial, and this is gonna be the tips and theory of doing a pirouette with a balance, okay? So the first tip is start with the ball, okay? When you do pirouettes with a head balance, it's easier to start like with beanbag, hacky sack, Russian style balls, you know. You go with this, and you start off with them first, and then go for the balance, okay? When it comes to balance, the longer you have, like 2 meter long and light one, it's a lot easier than having a club, okay? So the first thing is this. Okay, so here's the juggler, and you have the head balance, okay? So obviously first your eyes is going to be on the balance. So if you would draw a line, straight line here, it would go through the balance, through your body, and between your legs, okay? Your weight should be on both legs. That's the normal way. But when you do a pirouette, you're gonna have to switch your weight to the other feet, okay? So it will go through the same feet. So what I mean is when you stand like this with the balance, you have to move your weight so you're on one leg, the one that you do the pirouette in, okay? So if you're standing like this and you start the pirouette from here, your head is gonna spin and the balance is gonna fall, okay? So the first things, move the weight to the one leg. So you have a straight line, it goes through the leg, okay? So next thing, at one point, is posture. Okay, how do you stand on there? So again, because usually when people do pirouettes, you go either that way or you look up, whatever is the style. But when you do it with balance, if your body goes like that, no way you're gonna spin. Your idea is when you do the pirouette, this point in the forehead, that stays still, okay? So doing the whole pirouette, there's the straight line that goes through your body. Yeah? And then you have to this is something you have to either set up a camera to watch in front of you, then do it inside so you can actually see, or have somebody watch you while you train. So you know what mistakes you're doing, okay? So, you know, bend like this, you're not like that, or when you do a pirouette, are you moving a lot? Okay? So the first things, get up straight. Okay, so you have a good posture, your position where you're standing is good. Next, we have, so the spinning point, let's say. So that means, what I mean by that is, where do you do the pirouette on? You have basically 8 basic ones to do a pirouette. So what is you can use your left heel, left toes, right heel, right toes. Do those left, that's 4 different ones. Do them on right, that's 8. Okay? So you have to choose your own. Like, where do you stand? What I used to do with the pirouette on a balance, I could never get it straight. And what I did, I spin on left toes, left ways. Okay? And the problem was this always dropped in the front. So what I started doing is you let it drop a little bit to the back, and then I did pirouette, so it sort of like fixed itself. But man, that was a hard way to do it. So I had this change to do my pirouettes with the balance on my heel. So I'm doing the left heel, because that way I could keep my body much better straight. Okay, so you have to try it for yourself, which one works better. So again, basically set up your camera and see how you are. And what is a good balance? Like, is it here, here, which way you want to turn? Which is a good one for you? Try it out. And the third big thing is starting. Pirouette. Okay, so starting your pirouette. Again, when you take the speed for the other leg, which way is it, I don't care. So do you go a lot of front? So not to put the weight on the front leg, so you have the weight on a place that you're gonna do the balance on, and you're gonna spin the pirouette on. So if you put your leg forward here, you can put the weight on forward. Okay? Know what I mean? So you don't move the weight there, you keep the weight on the place that you're gonna spin. And you go there. Okay? So that's something, again, you have to find yourself, you have to see yourself. If you go backwards, if you go sideways, where to take the speed. Always you have the balance. It's like doing a ballet, you know? Take ballet class, they will help your juggling, okay? Especially your pirouettes. So, that's pretty much the basic ones. Just like learn, people are sometimes they try to do, first they learn, turn a little bit. Just, you know, learn to go slowly and then more speed and then more speed, and eventually you just boom, you start doing it. But I said just go straight away to 360s. You don't have to start 180s, because 180s, they usually, you know, you do a different technique. You walk like this, you take steps, you don't spin so much. Usually, at least I don't. So, but if it works for you, try it. I say just go straight for 360s. Okay? That's pretty much the tips and theory of it. I hope that helps, you know? Try it out, give it a try. And let me know how it goes. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Peace!